Thank you. This is your host, Vaishya Patel. Today I want to talk about the person you want to become. The person you become matters more than the success you achieve. And I ask you the question, when was the last time you stopped and ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? And start asking instead, who I becoming? For years, I never asked myself that question. Like many people, I was focused on my goals: build the business, grow, work harder, earn more, and achieve more. I thought success was a destination, but over time, I realized something different. Success may change our bank accounts, but life change your character, who you are. Today, I want to share some of the lesson that changed the person I'm becoming. When I was young, I was curious and I was resilient. I believe in working hard enough, everything else would fall into place. And in many ways, hard work did pay off. It gave me opportunity I never imagined. But while I was building my career, life was quietly building me in a sense. Not through my victory, through my experiences, through my failure, through my mistakes, and through my relationships. Though the moment that forced me to stop and reflect, those moments taught me the lesson no business books ever could. The first lesson was about other people's opinion. For many, many years, I cared deeply about what people thought of me. If somebody criticized me, it stayed in my mind. If somebody did not approve of me, I questioned my self worth. I gave other people's opinion too much of power. Then one day I realized something. Someone else's opinion is exactly that, their opinion. It's not my identity. Today, I still listen to people's feedback. I'm always willing to learn, but I no longer let other people's opinion decided my worth. Because the most important conversation you ever have, it's with yourself, not with anyone else. Lesson was about the emotion, and that was hard for me. I used to react to very quickly. If somebody upsets me, I want to respond immediately. If somebody disappoint me, I want to go and defend myself. But life taught me something completely different. Not not every situation deserve an immediate reaction. Sometimes the strongest response is no response. I've been working extremely hard to become less responsive or reactive, not responsive, but less reactive, to regulate my emotion, to pause before I speak, to give myself a time before making a decision. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. I still becoming, but I will discover that peace often begins with the pause. The third lesson is about health. If you had asked me years ago what was the most valuable assets in life was, I probably would have said money or businesses or achievement or investment or success. Today, my answer is different. Health is the foundation that's make every dream possible. Without health, it's difficult to enjoy your success. It's difficult to serve others. And it's difficult to be fully present with the people you loved and care. That lesson completely changed my priorities. Another lesson that has changed me, learning to trust myself. If I could sit across from my 25-year-old self today and I tell her the two things. The first, trust yourself more. Your instincts are often wiser than you realized. And the second, don't confuse other people's opinion with your identity. People will always have opinion. Some will believe in you, some won't. Neither the one define who you are. Only you can decide that for yourself. Over the past few years, I changed some of my habit that has transformed my life in a significant way. I learned to reflect more instead of reacting. I start journaling. I becoming a more comfortable with the silence. Silence used to feel uncomfortable. Now I see it is a place where clarity begins. I also learned that resilience isn't pretending nothing hurts. Resilience is a feeling the pain, learning from it, and continue to move forward without letting harden your heart. People sometimes ask me, I figure life out. And the answer is absolutely not. I'm still working on myself. I'm still becoming. I'm still learning patience. I'm still becoming a more emotionally resilient. And I'm still practicing responding instead of reacting. I still sometimes react instead of responding. I'm still learning how to be more authentic every single day. And I think that's okay because growth doesn't end. As long as we're willing to learn, we are still becoming. When I think about the next 5 years, I don't hope to simply be more successful. I hope to become a more authentic, more peaceful, more resilient, more spiritually grounded. I really hope my success reflect who I am, not the other way around. Because today I believe that who you become will always matter more than what you achieve. Before we finished, I would like to leave you with the one question. The question is, if somebody met you 5 years from today, what would you hope they noticed has a change about you? Not what you bought, not your achievement, not what you achieved, but who you become. Thank you for spending those moments with me. If today's conversation give you something to think about, I'd love to hear your answer in the week's question in the comment. If somebody came to your mind while you watching, while you was listening, share this episode with them. It might be exactly what they needed today. And if you're looking to build a life that meaningful, not just a successful, I hope you will subscribe and join me every week. I think you will enjoy this next conversation below. Until next time, keep asking better questions because I believe better questions create the better lives.